All right, guys, my name is Desiree Ingram, and I am so happy to be here this Saturday morning with you guys to bring up our guest speakers that we have lined up for you this morning, or should I say this afternoon? Well, let me just say this first. As I always state, that these calls are designed with you in mind, and we have these calls every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So, without a doubt, we'll be here unless there's something going on or event, but normally we try to, make it happen anyway. But guys, just so you know, get your pen and pad because I really want you to listen out to what's going to be said. That's right. I see you. She's showing her pen and her pad. That's right. But you never know what's going to be said, what nugget, what may resonate with you, and you can take that information away. So that's why I always say get your pen and pad because hey, something might be for you, something may not be for you, but always be ready. Always be ready. That's what I was always told. So without further ado, I want to bring up, I call her the school teacher. I love messing with her because she is the school teacher, even though she's retired now, but she's gonna always be that teacher. And she does a great job of being a teacher. And I love what she has to say. She really is. She's a person that's really good at heart. She means everything for everybody. She's so supportive of everybody. She's definitely somebody who's positioned herself on the other side of the money. When she shared with me about the money that she's already made, she would have literally made that in 12 years' time if she stayed being a teacher. That blew me away, guys. If that is not enough for you guys, when you meet a teacher, you definitely want to share Kelly's story, or you definitely want to allow them to meet Kelly. And she has several videos out there that you can follow her and look at what what she's accomplished, what she's done. I always say documentation beats a conversation any day of the week. So she's somebody that I know that you can definitely use her story so that you can help others see that this is not some fly by night company. This is not something that we're just talking about. This is happening right now, and we are changing the infrastructure of people's lives. So, without further ado, I want to bring up, she's now my good friend. I can call her my good friend. That's what I love about Live Good, guys. Everybody's your friend now. So, but Kelly really is. We got to learn, we got to talk and we got to dance with each other when she came to Atlanta. She's a great person at heart. But again, she is somebody that is a teacher. She's concise, consistent, detail oriented. She knows the information, and once again has positioned herself on the other side of money. So without further ado, I want to bring up our school teacher, Miss Kelly Tolar.
Oh, wow. Thanks so much, Desiree Ingram. Yep, got to dance with you in Atlanta. We were cutting the rug. Donald was putting on his chapstick while he was dancing. Donald's Desiree's husband. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful couple. And the place that when we were out in Atlanta, it was Jesse Garcia, Trisha. We flew out there. Everybody kind of it was like going to be a meeting out there. Tracy Walker, Desiree, Tim Miller. I don't mean to name that. I'm just trying to remember there. And we had a dinner, and I picked a place because I typed in my phone. I said, we're in Atlanta. I'd like some music. I'd like some dancing and some good food. And the place that I happened to pick was Desiree and Donald's first date restaurant. Is that not crazy or what? And so we went, and the food was great. And then they had this little dance floor, and it had lights, the floor lit up, and they had a lady DJ that was popping out the tunes, the hits. Oh my goodness. I was tipping woo, play that music. She was really man, pumping out the jams. Cedric, Jenkins, Aaliyah. Yeah, Martin. Oh my goodness, some fun friends. Jesse Garcia was walking around. He said, I don't dance. And he was recording everybody. It was a lot of fun. I could talk about that evening hanging out with you, Desiree, for a long time. Yeah, and we'll be back. We'll be back for sure. So, hey, everybody, welcome to the Saturday East Coast 12 noon. Hey, calibrate it to your time zone. I would get confused if I start rounding off times. But we're here every Saturday. Just know this link. You want to be a fantastic promoter. Jim Rohn said there's big money in promotion. I forget exactly how he said that phrase, but you could probably find it on YouTube. Big money in promotion. All right, so best thing you can do is to be a fantastic, your number one thing that you want to put on your notepad today. Number one, be the best information giver. Don't ever assume that somebody's got the scoop, where to go, or anything like that. But let me tell you, the best thing you can do, and in school, teachers are going to show you where to get the information. Their goal is not to give you the answer. It's how to go find the answer. So here's the deal. When you write down what's on the agenda, you can share that with other people. All right. So the thing is, get people plugged in to whatever group that you're a part of. See what we got going on here is everybody can plug in here. This is not my team, my group, my people, my. You're really not going to hear my here. So we like to include everybody because we're building Live Good. We want to help each and every one of you have success, and that is our ultimate goal. So showing people, pinpointing people where to get the information, that's going to be in the groups and in the chats. So this is a standing order Saturday call, so you know where to find us. So everyone is on target here as far as getting the right information, where to go, what to do. Okay, so very, very exciting times going on. So if you know, every Friday is our corporate calls. See, that's where you can tell somebody, go to your inside back office and you see a link that says webinar schedule. Okay, so that's where people can find the link to the Friday corporate call, the Thursday cutoff call, the Monday product education call, the Wednesday Nauder Kazan training call. Look, I got all those calls memorized because it's our own business, everybody. This is your business. And hey, when you have the knowledge, when they say knowledge is power, it really is. You want to, educate yourself. And when you educate yourself, you become more confident, right? To be able to share Live Good with other people. And I understand sometimes there's a learning curve, but let me tell you, when I got my link, December 13th, 2022, it was Team No Sleep. Matter of fact, Jesse Garcia made a t-shirt, Team No Sleep. There's not really a team called No Sleep. It's just it's the point of it, right? It's actually like, literally and figuratively, Team No Sleep. So, here's the thing. I'll show you how to get some of those goodies a little bit later. But here, yesterday, corporate, Ben Galinsky, our CEO, he touched on to a very, very special lady by the name of Hope Seville, right? And she hails out of Sugar Tree. Is that right? Sugar Tree, Tennessee. Don't that sound so sweet? Make me want to go out there. Let me find the sugar trees. Is there really a such thing as a sugar tree, Hope? Maybe you'll tell me. Yeah, there really is a sugar tree. Okay, so I'd have to research that. Well, Hope Seville comes out of Tennessee, and I wanted to let you know, you probably saw the buzz of Hope's sponsor is still active, okay, in Live Good. So some of the wordage has been a little twisted, but it's okay. Everybody's got like different things that they like to do or whatnot, kind of like different avenues of as creating income. Okay, but so anyhow, Hope fell into her sponsor's matrix. Okay, somebody quit. So can you just go and say, man, that's the silliest thing ever. Somebody quit in the matrix, okay? Right? Didn't pay their $9.95. You don't pay your $9.95. I'm sorry, honey, somebody. You just go poof. I'm sorry. You go like this. You go, hold on. out. Oh, I'm trying to go out of the camera. You just gotta, oh, well, I can't disappear. You just go out of the matrix. Okay. So $9.95, 33 cents a day. You don't want to lose your spot. If this is just a testimony, don't ever lose your spot. 33 cents a day to have your spot in the matrix, get your membership, save on all the products, a beautiful thing, right? So somebody, Hope fell in the matrix, right? And somebody up above her in the matrix, they didn't pay their $9.95 and they got, poofed out of the matrix. And then the compression rolls the first week of every single month. That's where all the anybody that quits. So sorry, Charlie. No offense if your name's Charlie. It's just an example. Okay, so the compression will just roll up, right? And Hope, the way it fell, a diamond fell under Hope. And I could show you a screenshot. Hold on one second. Let's see. I got it right. Oh, mercy. Hold on. Let me see. I got it right here. Yeah. I'll go ahead and quickly do that just so we kind of have the beauty of the funness, right? We get a visual of the matrix fun. Here, I'm going to share my screen real quick. All right. Here's what we got going on, right? Here's Hope. Okay. This is myself. Okay. See this dark, dark is diamond, right? Was that a dark blue? Okay. So here's Hope. Her sponsor, yes, he's active. So everybody don't get it twisted. If somebody quit in the matrix, right? So here's Hope. I'm going to click on Hope. Boom. Look at Hope. Look at this diamond that fell right, boom, in her matrix. Her whole right side has over 20,000 now, but a diamond went right. That's Cory. That's Cory Russell. Moved right into her matrix. Y'all, don't lose your spot. You never know. That's what we say, spill over, spill under. This is an example of spill under, okay? This spilled under into her organization. Spill over and spill under can happen. Don't know when it's going to happen, but it can definitely happen. And yep, see right here on the bottom, it's Cory Russell. Diamond fell right into Hope's matrix, which is a great thing, beautiful thing. A lot of people fell on her right side, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop that share. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's just a prime example, everybody. Don't lose your spot. Are you kidding me? 33 cents a day. Okay, I should have a quarter, a nickel, and 3 pennies right here to give you a visual, but you get the point. Now that's that's the beauty of being patient. That's the beauty of working your business. Those blessings, the prime example of blessings popping into your business, like is key. Let's go ahead. All right, Kelly here. Let's bring up Hope. Okay. I'm like, well, Desiree, Kelly, get to talking. All right. I'm so excited. No, we got our special guest, Hope Seville, Sugar Tree, Tennessee. And Hope, go ahead and say hello to us. And I'm going to have this like an interview process, have some little questions for you. But hey, Hope, how's it going today for you?
Oh, it's going great. I'm definitely blessed. I'm traveling a little bit down in Louisiana, came down to help her, one of my relatives. She had knee surgery, so I came down to help her kind of, maneuver and cook for her and clean for her. And this is what I do. This is my passion, is to help people. I don't care who you are. If I see you need help, that's where I'm going to go to. I'm like a magnet drawn to you. I can't, it's just in my blood. It's like gambling. I gotta help somebody. I gotta keep helping people.
Yes,
and I want to thank my sponsor for bringing me to this Live Good, because if it weren't for my sponsor, I wouldn't be here today. And yeah, I give a big shout out to my sponsor.
Yes, definitely.
So,
yeah, your sponsor, Kevin. Yeah, big shout out to him, because you know what? You never know who you're going to touch as far as bringing into this business. You never know. But you know what? I apologize. Let me rewind. Let's give all Hope a big hand clap there. You're on camera. We are all shouting for you because you are coming up to the microphone. I apologize. I tried to do that at the very beginning. I was just like so excited. Let's all big hand clap again. Hand raise, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Shake the hand. Let's do the wave. Do the wave. All right, all right, all right. I love it. Man, we got the energy going for you, Hope. We love it. Okay. So Sugar Tree, Tennessee. And here's some of the things that we did in the classroom. I always like to bring this up in here is we want to talk about where, when, how, why, who, what. These are some of the things that we did when we were reading. We talked about some of that so we could really like learn about a person. And we want to learn about you, Hope, because the CEO, Ben Galinsky, yesterday, man, I cannot wait to rewatch the corporate call from yesterday. Hearing Ben Galinsky talk about you. See, the thing is, he's watching, right? Anybody here on the Zoom, just know Ben is busy. I need to get a t-shirt. That remember James R. Davis Sr. out in Dallas, Texas last weekend. He said we got to get a shirt that says Ben is back. See, Ben watches everything, the CEO, and he watches the people moving and shaking in this business. And he is watching social media, everybody. Yes, he is. He wants to see, what are people doing in the company, who's making moves through the company, who's growing, who's rocking and shaking. And he saw you, Hope, and he was like, you know what? I love Hope's story. He had so many people talking about you, Hope. All right. And I don't rattle off names, but you know what? He knows a little bit of your story. But we want to hear it straight from you, which is going to be powerful. And everybody just know Hope is now going to be one of our speakers at Vegas. So livegoodvegas.com. Yep. Hand clap for Hope because we're going to be able to Hope. You're going to hear those shouts and claps for you there in Vegas. Okay. So, powerful testimony. And I'm working on the agenda right now to get Hope in there. Matter of fact, I've got it already made. I just got to get it reposted. So Hope, where are you from? Tell us about a minute. What is Sugar Tree, Tennessee? Where is that? Like a big city? Like everything going on up in Sugar Tree?
No, I live in a residential area. It's mostly people coming from different areas, Memphis, Nashville. They got cabins down there. They come to have a good time away from their busy schedule, 9-to-5 job in the cities. And I live close by the Tennessee River, a mile from the Tennessee River. I love the water. We have one post office. It's pretty great, actually it's really awesome to live in an area that way. I've been in many cities, and I just love the country. I'm a country girl, that's who I am.
Would Sugar Tree be considered mountains or country?
Woods. We got a lot of hardwood there. Yeah, I live in the woods.
Wow.
Little Red Robin Hood, in the woods.
Little Red Robin Hood. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. So Sugar Tree is not your area. It's not like some big city and you got lots of people. So you have, it's been like mainly internet for you to let me get back to my little question scenario. So we got where. Okay, when did you join Live Good?
In July 27, 2022.
Yes, you joined using the products about the time frame that I did.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Wow, because I joined July 7th, 2022. I had this thing with sevens for some reason. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I love this seven. And so you fell in love with the products first. Is that right?
Correct. Correct. The CBD oil was my top to go. I was in another company that I was paying $105 for. And I had to stop because I had to get on disability on kind of my back problems and stuff. And with disability, you don't make a whole lot. So with the $105, that was taken away from me, from my family, and my bills. So I had to stop. And when I was introduced to Live Good by my sponsor Kevin, what stood out was the CBD oil, the same CBD oil I was getting with the other company. It was good stuff, but I just couldn't afford it. For $28, you got to be kidding me. I'm thinking, I'm jumping on this bandwagon. He wanted me to join, to get in for when the Matrix hit in December, but I went, no, I'm going to try the product first. I try not to just jump in before I try something, because I don't want to mislead nobody about how it made me feel. So that's how I got started.
Wow.
And I love it.
So you were paying overpriced CBD oil, and then you found Live Good. You were,
Yeah.
just like my sponsor, Christopher, he sent me a link that said, hey, shop and get some healthy products for yourself at the best prices, Kelly. And I was like, healthy, best prices. I want to do that. So that's kind of like you wanted to really for sure see the product, so you felt comfortable sharing it with others.
Right.
Awesome. And see what Hope is telling everybody, we can showcase the particular product and the prices, and somebody in another company are going to be like, oh my gosh, look at that price. Are you kidding me? This CBD oil, well, all you got to do is take a picture of the product in your back office, or if you have it yourself, take a picture of you holding it. Go, I'm going to show you how to buy this at a better price. Okay. Get creative. So Hope, you fell in love with the CBD oil, and you use the CBD oil for what purpose for yourself?
For my severe arthritis in my back and the pain that I endured from cancer surgery.
Okay, wow. And your story goes is that you were a cancer survivor, or how?
Yes, I'm a cancer survivor. 2015, I got hit with the news that I had cancer.
Wow. Let's give Hope a round of applause, a hand clap, give that energy and give that love to her, because I tell you, in that wave, yes, right. Oh man. Don't be trying to I'm gonna have to go get some tissue. Don't be All right, here we go. We're gonna get into the look at the chat box going crazy. Like, we need to get the amens out there. Man, God is good, right? Right, all the time. Hope, wow. And cancer has affected my family with a family member. I don't want to get into that, but I do, and I've seen how that affects the family. And my man, prayers to you for continued great health. And so Hope, you had a reason for the CBD oil, and that is amazing. I love the CBD oil myself too. It's kind of like it helps with like tension, or for myself, I'm just saying, like, when I don't do it I really don't take the CBD oil every single day, but I have seen, like, when I do take it, it is like more like a relaxation for myself. So the CBD oil is your first love product, right? And
Yes.
there in July, when you joined up, how did you see the products helping you, and what did you see yourself as far as sharing this with other people? How did you do that?
Mostly through Facebook. I just started sharing how it made me feel, and the comparisons of the 105 to the 28. and I shared it with one of my best friends that we've been in marketing for different things. I've been in marketing for 15 years. I've had around 50 different opportunities that I've been in. I failed at every one of them because it just wasn't me. So I shared it with Mary, my best friend, that she helps me do all kinds of stuff. She's my go-to for different things that, like banners and flyers and stuff. And I told her about it, and I knew she was in pain, and I told her about the CBD oil. So she jumped on board and wanted to try it. She likes the CBD oil, and it's all about sharing your testimony. I'm a big testimony type person. I believe the reason why I survived cancer is to give my testimony to many people, to give them hope that there is something out there that can help them better their lifestyle, their health. So, that's basically what I've done, just share and that's before the free tour was out. This is just when the products was out. This is before, all this other that being got going for us. And just sharing that out. It's just too cheap to not do it, but high quality products, because it worked the same as it did with the others that I took. So I knew I had something like a gold mine in my hand. It's a gold mine. Live Good is my gold mine. Thank God for this Live Good.
Yes, that it totally is a gold mine, right? It's a golden egg, and we need to take care. We got to take care of this goose, right? Yes. And hope you've got a very powerful story, and I love, we just had someone put there in the chat. Let me find that. Someone put what hope stood for: helping other people excel.
That's great.
Thank you, Scott. I don't see a last name, but thank you, Scott. Helping other people excel. Man, I tell you, Hope, you are a winner. You are already a diamond in the making, for sure. We all have those steps that we have to start at, right? So you and we started at just using products. It wasn't a make money, home business. It wasn't anything like that until December 13th, 2022, right? So we really fell in love with the products and the company first. So that's we have that connection there, Hope. But I remember when you and I connected, you reached out and we started talking. We talked over Facebook, we talked over the phone. And one of the things that we have a lot in common, right? We worked in the school system together, didn't we?
Yes, ma'am.
Not like in the same school, but we had a lot of things in common as far as, so you were in the school system, you were a substitute teacher.
A substitute teacher. Also, for 5.5 years, I taught. I was a teacher's assistant for the special needed children. And they taught me a lot. You don't think they won't? They will teach you so much in life. Patience. Yeah. And that's why I'm where I am today in Live Good, because I learned patience through my children.
Yes, and that's what I did for 10 years, worked in the exceptional children's program, children with different special needs that we wanted to make sure everybody had the best education, no matter where they're coming into the school. And Hope, you learned a lot of things on patience in your professional life. And so now you're bringing that knowledge to building your network marketing business here in Live Good. So what might be some of the things that you could tell someone when they're first joining up? Like we want to get deep dive into your personal story. We do. I don't want to bring out all the Kleenex yet. I'm just saying, because I won't be able to. I'll have to bring Desiree up because my eyes will be burning from the eyelash glue. Okay, so that doesn't happen. So what might be some of the things that you share with someone that's brand new. Say, for example, I'm going to put you in, we'll make an example, right? If I'm brand new, I'm coming in to Live Good. What might be some of the first things that you tell me to do? Like right off the bat, I saw your link, I saw the movie, I'm going to put in a good email address and I want to learn more. What are you going to do now?
You need, what I would tell you to do is to go to your back office and learn your back office, because this is a business. You have to learn your business. It's like a storefront business. If you don't learn your storefront business, you're not going to have customers coming in. You're not going to get people excited. So the best thing to do is go back there, click on those tabs and learn everything you can learn. Write down questions that you may have. Come back to me and ask me those questions. If I can't answer those questions, then I'm going to find somebody that can. It's important for us to be willing to go out and search for these answers for the potential people that wants to build a business and better themselves for them and their families. Very important.
Man,
So, and
love it.
I'm one that would get on the Zoom with it, well, a one-on-one, or call you on the phone, get on our computers and walk you through each tab and say, hey, this is what you need to do here, here, here. Just like last night, I had one of mine, not directly under me, but one of mine that's under me that signed up. This person called me, text me, asked me a question. I said, okay, this is too much. I'm calling her. So I called her and we walked through her back office. She was asking, how do I know about me paying my $9.95? So I showed her where to go to see where she's at. And like I advise her. So I don't forget, I paid the $99 a month, year, because I don't want to miss that sweet spot. Do not miss that sweet spot. Pay that, somehow go get them. I can go down my road in my country road and pick up beer cans or Coke cans to pay my $99 a year.
Boom.
That's how
Oh my
determined I
goodness.
am.
Yes.
I just know that this is good for everybody. The products are awesome. So dig into your back office, learn your back office, and go for it. Be a note taker. Write on these notes the questions you got for the back office. We don't know everything. We don't have to know everything to build a business, because we got so many of our family members out there that's willing to help us. All we got to do is be willing to ask. Just ask. And we're there.
Just ask. So I love how you're gonna help a new person, go learn your back office, and you're gonna connect with them, right? So you
exactly.
just
It's important.
Sign someone up and let them go to the wind.
No. Yeah, I've been done that. That's why I've been in different opportunities. Around 50 of them in the last 15 years. They bring me in and I don't know nothing. Don't assume they know something, because they probably don't know it, because they're new.
That's so key.
If you teach them the right way, your business is going to build so quickly, because they're going to be enthusiastic of going out there and teaching the right way. There's wrong ways and right ways. Sitting back, bringing them in, going and leaving them high and dry, that's not no way, because they're going, more likely you're going to lose them too, if you're not willing to teach them what you know. And the best way to do is get in, plug in, and stay in. Thank you, Tim, for that GPS.
Matter of fact, Jesse Garcia made a t-shirt, GPS, get in, plug in. I need to get one of those GPS t-shirts.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So yeah, you quickly get back in touch with someone. I always say I got this little email, 33 reasons why Live Good is amazing, why you need to get rolling. Give them something. That's like pre-enroll. Even when people pre-enroll, I know some people reach out to pre-enroll folks. Some folks don't. Hey, I just want to reach out, let people know that I'm real, right? And that hope, I see you doing that. And I love that how you said you want to connect with them and get them showing you or asking you what questions that they might have. And wow, helping other people excel. Man, you are really, really, yeah, you're doing what it takes to help other people. And just like I said at the beginning of this, is there's big money in promotion. Be a great information giver, and hope that's what you are. So you got someone started, right? Okay. So it looks like to me that any person can do what you're doing.
Yes. It's simple. Keep it simple. Don't overthink the process. Because we overthink. I did that, back in the day. I would overthink. But this is so simple. You don't have to overthink. All you got to do is follow. Find you a mentor, follow them. They don't have to be, they sign you up. You could go, like I found you, Kelly, and I'm going, hey, will you be my mentor? Will you, help me along the way? I don't know exactly what I'm doing. And you said, sure. So I've asked you many a questions, and I love when you come back to me and say, oh, I'm at the gym. Go to YouTube and find a video and tell me what you find. I'm going, yeah, bang, the light bulb went off. Of course, that's what you do. You go try to search out the information. YouTube is a great place to find anything we needed with the Live Good. Any questions out there. And I bring it back to you and I go, here's what I found. And then I pass that information along to my other team. Say, hey, if you want to know this, this is what it is. So by you put me on the spot saying, look, you can do this. Just go to YouTube. And that is awesome. I love that. I used to get upset with people saying, well, go do this and go do that. And I have a pity party with myself. Well, they're not doing this. They're not. It's up to us to learn and be teachable. And yeah. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. So, if I'm in a pinch and I can't like put a link out there or whatever, but I do always try to point where to go get the info.
Right. And that's important.
Thanks for bringing that up. And do you remember at the very beginning, Hope, you were like, I want to try some new ways of marketing. And what did I say? Go do?
Do reels and videos. Boom. Never done one. And I'm going, I can't do that. I can't. Oh, yeah. You can't hardly. Just go do it. They're not going, they're not going to bite you. Just like all these people, all my wonderful family out here, if I mess up, they're not going to go, ooh, they're going to go, hey, we all messed up. It's okay to mess up. That's how we learn, by making mistakes.
You said they're not going to bite you. So, you make a reel, let's see, let's see, you're mainly focusing on like Facebook reels, or you're doing some, are you doing some lives now, or?
I do some lives. Yes, I do some lives and Facebook reels. I'm not really into the YouTube yet. I don't understand all that stuff, but Facebook reels and your story and, just being there for people. It's just that's marketing within itself. Just being there, being available,
being available. Wow. I always like to bring up just some of the nuggets. You joined several programs in the past and you didn't have someone helping you, right? And I know a lot of it's within, what we can do, but if you can hold on to the success of other people, right? And so now we can all hold on to the success of Hope, what she's got going on. And hey, Hope, we want to hear some more, a little deeper about you and your why. Why are you 100% live good, focused? You've got a tremendous why. You have a awesome, amazing story. And Ben Galinsky touched base on that because you have hit the sweet spot. And we learned Wednesday with Tim Crown Diamond Tim Miller shared the sweet spot, and we have that on YouTube. So you can just type in Tim Miller sweet spot, and the video will pop up on YouTube. You hope have hit the sweet spot. And the sweet spot is going gold. Okay, we know you
Yes.
got to go bronze, 2 folks, silver is a team of 20, gold, a team of 100. You need 3 legs, and you need, check out your rank up page. Okay, so you have hit, and I could look it up right now, how many folks have joined your business here this month, because I have ability to do that. But you have people joining your entire team every single day. Okay. You've hit the sweet spot, the gold level. What do you think? Let's see, I'll formulate a question. What do you think is a reason why you hit the sweet spot, gold? I know you got a big why. I know you got that burning right inside of you. You've got some goals and visions for yourself, your future, your family. You've got a honey bunch to take care of, right? And your household. Your why do you feel the sweet spot, that gold level, is where people need to be if they haven't reached that yet?
My why is because I want to be able to be with my family more. Not just, I missed a lot of my family time because I let people get to me. I had to file bankruptcy. I missed a lot, and I kept that a secret for a long time. It was an awful moment for me, and I'm thinking, if I could just get to that spot where I don't have to worry about somebody saying, well, I'm going to take this from you or that from you. They can't take my knowledge from me. They can't take my sweet spot from me, because I'm there, and this is for my family, my daughter. I want her to see that anything is possible. I'm 60 years old, and I just want to be able to go out and help my family with things that they need, like my daughter's college. She just got her master's degree. I want to be able to give back to her. I've never been able to give really to her. I've always had to depend on my sweetheart to, give her what she needed. I want to be the mother that says, hey, now it's my turn to give to you, because she's my heart. And anybody can do this. All they got to do is their mindset. Why? My family's my why.
Amen. Oh, woo. Let me tell you, the sweet spot, if people don't know it, is the gold level. Okay. So Ben Galinsky, our CEO, might have some folks new. They're like, who's Ben? Ben, our CEO, mentions a gold level. I mean, you're doing 300 to 500 extra a month. I mean, that's like minimum.
Yes.
Okay. But let me tell you, it can be a lot more than that. Sometimes you just gotta, like say the bare minimum of what gold can be, but be a lot more than that. Let me tell you, honey, somebody, yes. Okay, so but extra $300 to $500 a month, and he mentioned that this is doing more than, it's like a disability. I don't know all about that, but because you mentioned disability.
Yeah, I had to get on disability on kind of my back problems. I couldn't lift and tug and pull, and the things that I used to do, the construction work, taking care of kids, taking care of the elderly. It's a lot of work for me. I'm only 49. I weigh 105 pounds, so that's a lot of work for me. So I don't want to be on disability. And people say, well, what if you lose your disability? So I don't want to have to depend on disability when I can use my mind. I can't use my strength, but I can use my mind. My mind is my strength. And being around people with Live Good and the family of Live Good, I can educate my mind to where I don't have to be there. Disability's okay, it gets you by, but it's no money there. So I took the disability money and put into Live Good to build my business. And like I say, when I file my taxes, I don't know if they're going to throw me off, because they can. I don't know. It don't really bother me. Matter of fact, I think I do a happy dance because I rise up. I'm not going to let them stand in my way, or I'm not going to let this person over here negativity stand in my way. I'm just going to go for it. And I hope and I pray that all of y'all here understand what we have. We have something very special, thanks to Ben and Nana and Ron and Lisa. And look at all the support we get. For 33 cents a day, we get all kinds of support, training. What company does that? Wow. I'm just me.
Yeah. And I tell you, your heart and your wisdom definitely shines through. And I know that now you are being real with the people. You're not hiding behind an emoji. You're not hiding there on Facebook. You are out there. You are letting people know that, look, you're like, my hand's up. I'm ready to help you. I've been where you are. I didn't have the silver spoon in my mouth, right? You
No.
started from scratch. You've had hard times. You mentioned bankruptcy, aches and pains, which we all, yes. I mean, a lot of things cancer survivor. Hello, somebody. Your story right here. Like I said, I'm trying not to tear up. Your story is going to resonate and help so many people. This what people got to understand is that if you don't have a story building your Live Good business right now, you need to grab onto somebody like Hope's story. Okay, look, 60 years young. I never say old anymore. I mean somebody, I say, how young are you? Even if I know they're in their 80s or 90s, I say, how young are you? Of course, teenagers, you say, man, you look like you're 25. But so you always say older for teenagers, but I would say, how young are you? You are a young soul, Hope. Your energy makes you 29. Look at that. Peppy, we see you online. And it's all about energy, right? And
Right.
Hope, see, look at the energy right now. Hope is exuding. She has that energy. What's some of your favorite products that you like to take? See, I know the CBD oil.
Oh my God. Let me see.
Look, she got them. She got her
They're
product
great.
right there.
Mhm. I love these. And I love
the passion.
Yes. These. Oh, my collagen. Oh my God. Look at my nails, y'all. Look at my nails.
Look at those nails. Oh my gosh.
They're not fake. I don't do fake. And I'm just real. They break off sometimes, but other than that, I love it. I love it. There's not a product I don't love. I do all of them. People says, well, which ones do you get? I said, oh, let me see. I don't know. I get all of them. I can't help myself. And with the prices of these products, I can take all of them. And I feel so much better. And let me tell you, my oncologist says, keep doing what you're doing. The products can't hurt you. My cardiologist says, keep on doing what you're doing. It can't hurt you. My primary care doctor says, keep on doing what you're doing. Can't hurt you. I bring out these right here to my cardiologist. These right here, these little gold things right here. I said, with your expertise here, what do you think about methylene? He said, well, I learned a little bit about that in when I do my studies, but I'm not really sure. He said, I didn't know you get that over the counter. I said, boom, Live Good does. I said, is it going to hurt my heart? He said, he looked at me, no, I don't think so. He said, take it if you want to. I thought, oh yes, because I take everything. I get to my doctors because it's important. Because some products out there can counter-react with other medicines that you take. I take a baby aspirin only. I got off of my anxiety medicine. I got off of my muscle relaxers. I got off my Melachine for my arthritis. I'm good. I'm good. These are my go-to. And I tell everybody, if you're not on these, you need to talk to your doctor and get on these. Just buy you the whole pack there and just take it to your doctors and put it on the desk. Say, hey, can I take these? If he says no, then you need to find you another doctor. I'm just saying. You know, that's just the way I feel about it. So anyway, I just love all these, and I love y'all. It's been a great journey.
Oh man.
I encourage anybody to get on this bandwagon and ride it out. Be patient. Don't worry about the noise over here. Just keep your blinders on and go for it.
Yes, keep the blinders on. So what I love your product selection there, and you know what, we'll go ahead and blanket it with, hey, check with your doctor on whatever it is you got going on. If you got medicines that you're taking, check with your doctor. So what I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question. So if someone says, have you ever heard no? Have you ever heard no? Like you're telling somebody about Live Good. Someone's like, nah. What's your answer? What's your comeback? What do you do? What do you say?
When they tell me no, when I tell them about the
just the business the business in general. Someone's like, no, I'm good.
I just let them know. Well, if you decide, if you change your mind, I'm here for you. Check it out, go to YouTube and look at what all we have, and then come back to me if you want to get serious about your finances and your health.
Man, I love it. And see, I want everybody to know I did not write these questions down for Hope beforehand. I love it. She's like, I say, hey, she says, hey, if you change your mind, man, I am all about that, because I'm like, man, I'm playing in my game, right? If somebody doesn't want to get in the game, hey, I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to another court. And I say, if you need to watch me for a little bit, you watch me. I love being watched, honey. So
I do too.
Just watch me. Just watch. That's one of my key things that I say is, I say, hey, you watch me. I don't know, 4 or 6 months. I'll be right here. I'll be here. We're good. But hey, when you change your mind, I love that, Hope. See, Hope, you had that no fuss, no mess, no stress. If someone's like, nah, you know what? You're cool with that, right? Hakuna Matata.
Like my husband said, if you're having fun with it for $9.95, you can't go wrong. And I'm having fun with it. And the $9.95, like I say, I could pick up the cans on my road from the weekenders and pay the $9.95. There's no excuse not to pay the $9.95. I'm just saying, go out on the highways and byways, and bring people in and say, hey, let's do this together. Let's team up. Well, we can do this. Yeah. So, it's just how you feel about it.
Yeah. So you can find the $9.95 a month somewhere, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you ever been a part of a company that was like several $100s to join, and then you got which you had a overpriced CBD oil you were paying for before? That's what attracted you here.
There's no way there's no way that I could have made a dime with that. Why? Because the comp plan, it wasn't for the little people. We was working for them. It's like a 9-to-5 job. We're working for somebody else to put money in their pocket. We don't need to do that no more. It's changed. It's, I talked to a lady last night that was in this company that I used to be in, and this lady says, well, I'm not making anything, and I spent $150 a month just to keep my auto ship. I'm going, what? No, come on. She said, just as soon as the products get out, the cleaning products get out, she's going to drop them, this company. I said, well, that's a lot. She said, I really can't afford it. I said, bless your heart. Man, she said, but her daughter and her granddaughter helps her along the way to keep, because she likes the products and I like the products, but I can't sell my neighbors that's retired. Most of my neighbors are retired on a pension with $100 bottle of potion. I just can't do it. I don't have the heart.
Wow. I'm definitely making a connection here. I don't have it in me, the heart or anything to, multiple $100 deal when, things are too expensive to join. Here we got something for $49.95. People can get rolling, get started. And, $9.95 a month, 33 cents a day. I mean, really, wow, Hope. I love how, you're definitely, paving the way for other people. And what do you think is, last question, where do you see yourself in the future with Live Good?
A crown diamond.
Boom.
I
Boom.
mean,
And
boom. I mean, it's really that easy. I mean, I don't have a lot of people in my organization right now, but that's okay. I'm good with that. But look where I am now. Just because you don't have but 10 or 20, 30 people in your organization doesn't mean that diamond's not going to drop in your lap. Don't give up. Just don't give up. I like this little saying right here from Winston Churchill. It says, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. That is so awesome. I read that every day because it does something to me. It's me, I've been on both ends of the line, the good and the bad. And now I'm here and I don't know what else to say except just keep on keeping on.
I sense that you were a big believer in personal development.
Yes.
Man. So what are some of, so you have different motivational things, personal development that you work with daily?
Well, I am on the religious spectrum. I enjoy Joyce Meyer. She is my inspiration. And, I listen to her all the time. She's where I was at the beginning. She was abused. She was, mistreated. I walked her shoes. All these things happened to me that happened to her. If you ever listen to her story, so I can relate to her. And so she builds me up saying, no matter what happens to you, you can overcome it by believing and having the faith that the good Lord gives you.
Joyce Meyer. Yeah. I mean, you can search her on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful pastor. Wow. Yes. Thank you for giving us lots of nuggets today, Hope. Here's the deal, everybody. Hope is going to be on stage in Vegas. Hope is doing what it takes to get to Vegas. And we cannot wait to see you on stage. And wow, everybody, you want to make, how important do you feel that is to get to events, Hope?
Very, very important. I know that a lot of people, they really can't afford to get to events, but it is important to get to events. I've been to events before in different opportunities, and it was exciting. It was like one event I went to in Texas and Louisiana, Texas. Was it Texas, Louisiana? Oh, New Orleans, back years ago, and it was a great event. But it's important because you connect, you get a lot out of events. Me and my daughter is going to drive. It's going to take me 24 hours to drive. But you know what? The scenery is going to be beautiful. I know it is. So I'm going to enjoy the scenery on the way to a great event. And I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas. Always. That's been my dream, to go to Las Vegas. And I'm going to tell you, God moves in mysterious ways. Not only am I going to get to go to Las Vegas, but I'm going to be with my Live Good family that really does care about each other. It's awesome.
Yes, I Live Good family for sure. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to meet you in person. What did you say? You're what 4'9"?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right. Man, a fire starter. You a fire starter for sure. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to give you big hugs, and cannot wait to see you dressed up in this. Well, Saturday's going to be, well, let's see, Friday night is a whiteout party, right? And Saturday will be training, business casual. And then Saturday evening is the sparkle and shine, where you're going to wear a fancy outfit of your choice. And we cannot wait to see Hope sparkling and shining there on stage. So, man, Hope, your story is definitely resonating with so many people, letting people know all walks of life, we can do this business. You fell in love with the products first. You have a tremendous why, your family. Okay. And really making things simple and easy, right? And the get in, plug in, stay in. Man, we got this. We got this. Hope, I've got everybody. Let's give Hope some. Let's give. Hold on. I've got to give. You know what? We have another special individual that would like to congratulate you, and I want to unmute him. And he wanted to come up and say a few things here. Finishing up, want to give a few announcements or what. But let's put the fire signs in here for Hope Seville. Man, I had my tissue ready, but I know it would be a wilding out when my eyes start watering here, and I saw folks here on the screens wiping their eyes, because you know what, it's tears of joy for you, Hope. And we love you. We love you. You are definitely a shining star, a diamond in the making. And man, we love you. We love you. Look at all that. Look at all the comments there for you, Hope. They're right there for you. Boom. And I cannot wait to hear the applause and hand clap for you there in Vegas. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to unmute our number 3 diamond right here. And I don't know if he's on camera or what, but let's go ahead. Number 3 diamond, Jesse Garcia, come on up.
Happy Saturday. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Hey, we hear you and we see you.
Oh,
Hope is amazing, right? We need Hope on the Thursday training.
Hope, you're giving us hope. I got a lot of hope thanks to you, Hope. Oh man, Hope. First of all, I believe we have been friends for a while. Okay, I don't think we. I definitely. It's so cool to see people that I've known for years. You know, and she's not in my team, and it doesn't matter. She is my cousin. She's my cousin. We're all cousins. Most of us are cousins in the Live Good family, right? We come from the Live Good family tree. So yeah, Hope. First of all, God bless you. Congratulations. The story that we just heard, and we've been seeing it all the last few days, right? It's like a nice little surprise, isn't it? Like, oh my God, 2024 just did. You just did like a turn into some amazing. It's a path that you're about to. It's the beginning of a new path for you. What just happened to you, believe me, it's really brought a lot of hope to a lot of people, not just because of how this comp plan works, but because most of us love seeing these types of results, these types of stories, where someone that might not have gotten results in the past, now they're getting results, right? I know how you feel, because you know, some of us were in your shoes before. And it took a lot of years, you know, to finally see some good results in my, you know, story. But this isn't about me, okay? The point is, this is amazing. Your story is going to touch and help so many people, right? And so, yeah, I hope one day, I don't know who, maybe someone here listening will create some sort of Live Good magazine, right? Where we could put some stories in these magazines. We could put some, you know, announcements, rank rank recognition type of deal. Well, I know we have it on the Zoom and all that, you know, it's cool, and in the Facebook. But I remember back in the day when we were in other companies and they used to send us the monthly magazine or the monthly newsletter, and you would see all these pictures of all these people that were getting results. I could see you, Hope, taking up the majority of page one, page two, you know, having you right on the front page, you know, the front cover of the magazine, because your story is the stories that are told for the next decades. Your story is going to be a story of a lifetime, right? And a lot of you guys have that same thing. We all have these amazing stories. And I can't think of anyone else that deserves them more than you, Hope. I can't.
Well,
I
thank
can't think
you.
of anybody else. You know, I don't know how much you're struggling. You know, I know you put out there some a little piece of your life, you know, but we don't really know the 100% of whatever you know, everything that you're going through. We don't know everything, you know, and we will never know every little thing that you go through. Your struggles, your family, you know, everything that's going on. You know, when we have these types of issues in our personal lives, I mean, who has the energy to wake up and get on a Zoom? You know, who has the energy and the spirit to do anything, right? It's a tough world, and you know, and your story is just very inspiring. You know, I can't believe it. I just I'm in shock. I really am in shock. Uh, you know, we have so much to be grateful for. You know, I know the corporate team has already mentioned you so many times. The corporate team, the top leaders have, you don't even know. I mean, you're over here listening to us. Trust me, we're in private chats talking about you all day long. You don't even know what we say about you. And that's how much we love each other, you know? I mean, we probably just met, or we've met before, or we've known each other before. But that doesn't matter. We care, you know, we care. And finally, you know, finally finally we're getting a little break here, right? Finally, after so many years of trying all types of stuff, right? I mean, we've tried all kinds of businesses. God knows how many times we've tried and tried and tried and tried. And we keep trying, you know. And this just proves that if you just keep going, you just never know what's gonna happen. I don't know what you were thinking when you woke up and you looked at your back office, or how you found out about whatever you found out with your team and your structure, and then all of a sudden you see that diamond, and you were probably thinking this there must be a glitch. Is this a glitch, or
That's
am
what
I
I thought.
dreaming? Am I dreaming? You probably had to call a bunch of people like, please explain this to me. What just happened? And
Yeah,
I
she
bet a
sent
lot.
me, yeah, she sent me a screenshot. She's like, Kelly, what is this? I have a diamond. I said,
What the hell is this?
you need to send that to Tim right now. He'll
He's like, let me log out and log back in because I know something not right.
Pinch myself.
Yeah, I pinched myself. You know what though? I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people don't know how the compression works in Live Good. You know what I mean? I don't even know how it really works. I've had a conversation with Ben Glinsky once about how it works. I still didn't understand. Okay. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that it works. There's something going on behind the scenes every single, is it weekly? No, I think it's monthly.
The
It's
first week
monthly.
of the month.
Is it weekly? It's monthly. Guys, every month, something that you and I don't see is going on, some process that's the computer is doing some special work to make sure, number one, that there are zero holes in the matrix, okay, above us, zero. And when it eliminates the hole of the matrix, some crazy stuff can happen. Some crazy things can happen. And then we just know that a lot of the levels below will rearrange, okay, automatically. It's not a manual. Ben Glinsky is not in the back office moving people around. There's nothing that he is doing or that me or you are doing to affect the way it's going to rearrange people in the matrix. Okay. The only thing that's guaranteed is that your directs will stay in your matrix. But anything that was a spill, we can literally have them one day in our matrix and the next day they're gone. There is not a guarantee that we're going to keep the spills, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you why. Because it has to happen that way for all of us to win in 10 years. All right. Don't worry. I don't even look at my back office. I don't look at my matrix. I don't touch it. I don't look at it. I don't care how it looks. I don't care how it looks. I do care that it grows, right? I care that I have people in my matrix. I'm sure you do too. But I'm saying this, the matrix is a long-term, process. It's a long-term building or a structure. And let's not worry about it so much right now, today or tomorrow. It's a long-term thing. It's going to grow. And thank God, because of how Ben has decided to, have this compression happen every month. Well, in 10 years, okay, God willing, in 10 years or 5 years, I'm just throwing out a number, okay? Don't, it's not a guarantee, obviously. I'm just saying in time, okay? In time, it could be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, I don't know. But in time, the primary long-term goal of the matrix and the compression is that eventually all the holes are always eliminated, and anybody below gets compressed up so that it's filled. Okay, guess what's gonna happen for us, all of us that are right now here in the beginning? Okay, it's just a matter of time, and I can't tell you when. Right? Nobody can say in 2 years or 5 years this is gonna happen. I'm just throwing out numbers. It's a guess. Okay. But I'm saying over time, okay, long term, eventually is what's going to happen is eventually, as we continue to bring people to be members, eventually we will all benefit from the compressions from every single member that joins at some level. Okay. And that's what happened with Hope. Hope didn't have to wait 10 years, okay? Somebody just decided to cancel their membership, or I don't know what happened, and it caused a compression. Next thing you know, there's a diamond in her team, and she's got now X amount of people in her matrix, which will help her and anybody above between them. I don't know. I think I saw two people between you and this diamond, right, in the levels. Good for them too, right? Where are they at? Congratulations, whoever they are. They also benefit as well as you do, right? But wow. So there is there's an intelligent computer working behind the scenes every month to help the overall matrix, okay? Maybe when we could call it the mother matrix, okay? The mother matrix. We're all in one big matrix, okay? but we're always going to follow our enroller, okay, and be in their matrix, okay. We're always going to follow the enroller and be in their matrix, but we're all in one big matrix, okay. So anyways, Hope, congratulations, God bless you. Let this be the spark to ignite something even bigger for you. You're going to Crown Diamond. Let's go. We're all, whoever's going for Diamond or Crown Diamond or even the Royal Crown Diamond. Hey, let's go together. We're going there together. You're not going alone, okay? We're not alone here. We're together. We're going together, okay? We're going together. Some will get there quicker than others. Doesn't matter. We're going there together. We're going to be there. We're going to be there. Why not? Right? Why not? Why not Hope? Right? Why not me? Why not Kelly? Why not you? Why not? I mean, what else is there to do? Right? Time's going to go by anyways. I don't know. I mean, if there's, you got your reasons, right? I got my reasons. We all have our reasons of what we want to do. And we could do this with Live Good, and we could do it together. We could do it as a family. We could do it as a team, as a community, as friends, whatever you want to call it. We'll do it together. All right. So that's it for me. Besides that, I'll just mention real quick. Vegas is coming up next month. That's gonna be one of my biggest dreams. Is to I used to go to big events back in the day, you know, and it's been a long time, and it's almost like a dream come true for me to have some sort of event like this coming up, not just to be a participant and going as an audience. You know, I'll be in the audience too. It's not like I'm not talking the whole time. I even wanted to give my spot to other people so they can talk. If I speak, I'll probably say something about my experience, you know, before and after and things like that. But I want to hear other trainers. But anyways, hey, it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true to be a part of it, to be a part of organizing it, to be a part of, you know, going there and meeting everybody, to meet the top leaders, corporate team. It's going to be amazing. So let's go, guys. Everybody that's going, we'll see you there. You can still get your tickets physically to get there, to be there. There's, you know, general admission. There's for one day, the event. You'll get to go to the party Saturday night.
Yeah, Jesse, I put on the screen here, Live Good Seminar. They can go to Facebook. Oh,
yeah. We got a page called Live Good Seminar. Come and like and follow, you know, put a rating. That always helps the page, the rating, you know, give it a rating, a comment or whatever. And then this page is mainly so that we can upload upcoming events to what we're doing as far as a team. So obviously the next one's Vegas, okay? And in this page, you'll also be able to see how you can get tickets, whether it's the, you know, tickets to go there or even the tickets for live stream, because we're doing live stream, okay? Those of you that got the live stream, we're sending out emails confirming the payment, and we're also sending another email after that, probably this week, on your access code to get to be able to get inside the platform where we're gonna have the live streaming. Plus, it's also going to stay there, so you can watch it not just live but also the pre-recorded version. And if you got a ticket, if you're coming, you know, to Vegas to be there in person, and you would like to be in, you know, you would like to have access to the live stream as well, for whatever reason, you know, you can talk to Callie or myself, and we'll figure out how to get you into for that. But other than that, yeah, I mean, let's go, guys. There's unlimited tickets for the live stream. I don't see why, if you're not coming to Vegas because you can't, okay, no worries. But, you know, definitely try to get your live stream ticket. It's only $49 one time. That's just going to help us with the cost of this very expensive event, guys. Vegas has been quite a ride with us organizers as far as the cost. Okay, we're not going to share the cost, but let me just tell you this: the Vegas I mean, the hotels want to charge every little thing. I'm surprised they're not charging us for the oxygen in the room. They want to, I mean, they're charging every little thing.
Everything.
Even from the cable to the extension cords, everything. They're charging everything. So it has been an expensive event. Okay, so yeah, we're just working on making sure people come to the live event or to at least watch the live streaming. Every little thing here will help with the cost. So we appreciate you. And corporate team, thank you for your help as well. And then here we have some shirts if you want to get some Vegas shirts. You know, because a bunch of us are going to definitely wear Vegas shirts, and we're going to be taking tons of pictures. So all this is definitely going to help us to offset the cost of this event. And thank God for all of you that have bought tickets or have helped with this event in any form, in any shape or form. It's been an amazing teamwork. It's looking like it's going to be a very successful event, and nothing crazy or special. It's just an event where we get together, hang out, party, train, and you know, maybe down the road in the future we'll have some different locations of events like this one. Okay, but don't worry, we're also doing little events. We're calling them what do you call it, Kelly? Meet and greet.
Meet
Or
and greet, dinner,
eat,
Dutch treat.
dinner and meet or whatever in different cities that we can try to get to at least, you know, we're trying, if we do it, we would like to see at least 50 people minimum come to the dinner and eat type of thing, so we can have a good amount of people and we can all get to know each other and hang out. So that's it for me, Kelly. Thank you, everyone. Have a great Saturday, Sunday, weekend. And yeah, let's keep working on this amazing platform called Live Good. All right, the membership that pays.
Yes.
Congratulations, Hope.
Yes, thank you, Jesse, for popping in here and sharing your words of greatness for Hope. And you know what? While you were talking, Jesse, someone wrote in the chat. Oh, I'm not sure who wrote it, but another acronym for Hope: helping other people every day. But we heard that one, and another one was hold on, pray every day. Oh, that's nice, right, Hope? Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so we're about an hour and a half into the call. And yeah, so we learned a lot from you, Hope. And wow, everyone, if anything, we take away from Hope that we can do this. We all can do this. And so Hope's story, I'm sure, resonated with someone else who made a connection. Let's see, anything else, Hope, that would you like to jump in and say anything else before we leave today?
I just want to say that, you know, I really enjoyed this training today. I enjoyed y'all having me here. This is really my first time I've ever done anything like this. I hope I gave y'all some good nuggets. If not, you know, I'll try to do better the next time.
No, you're awesome. Oh my goodness. Everybody hand clap there on the camera. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get that whole screen. Let me see everybody here. Look at that. Oh my, look around
thank
the
y'all.
camera.
Thank y'all so much. I love y'all.
Awesome. I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I didn't mean to cut you off there, but you're like, you know, you weren't sure, but no, you're awesome. You're amazing. You are a fire starter. Wow. An inspiration. I'm sorry. Continue.
If it wasn't for Live Good, I wouldn't be here now. I would still be wondering, how am I going to make a difference in people's lives? You know, so, you know, God led me to this. You know, being sick is no fun. And I thought my life was kind of over, although I made it. I kind of thought, you know, I can't help nobody no more, but God proved me wrong again. Here I am.
Yes.
Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Love you, and hope you got the avenue to help so many people. And I think going forward with that mindset, who can I help today? Yeah, if Christopher, my sponsor, hadn't given me the link just to go check out some healthier products at better prices, I mean, I would be filing my taxes to help myself make it through the summertime. That was my story. So yeah, and paycheck to paycheck, that's where I was working in the school system. And I had just learned a budget. I had learned to deal with the struggle. I had learned to deal with it. And but now we have an avenue to get out of that rat race, get out of that struggle, get out of that hole, to take better care of ourselves. And I love it, Hope. Now your mission is to go and help other people. What you want to do is say, hey, I want to show you how to have hope. And so with that, man, Desiree, you see, I was tearing up, had my tissue when Jesse was talking of you, because I was holding back, trying to, keep our interview there, and or I would have not been able to speak with the eyelash glue. So, well, Desiree, I got you laughing. Oh man, love you,
Guys,
love you.
Kelly, this has been a phenomenal call interview. Hope you don't have to have any doubts. Believe me, we all thought you were awesome. You don't even know. Your story is going to resonate with so many of people out there, and we can now convey that story and take it to other people. I mean, yes, I was so emotional about your story, and one thing I'm gonna tell you what I love about Hope is that Hope, she always applauds everybody. And let me tell you something. When a person applauds everybody, regardless of whether she's winning or she's not winning, you are automatically in God's favor and you're going to get blessed. And you got blessed. And I am so happy. And when I saw that, when Tim woke me up early in the morning, and I don't even know what time, it might have been 3, 4 in the morning, he said, Desiree, you won't believe this. And I mean, and when he shared that with me, I was so elated, and I was glad it was you, because when I see on social media, and I never got to meet Hope yet, but I feel like I know Hope, because just like I feel like I know most of you guys because we're on this Saturday Zoom. But Hope is somebody that's always in your social media. She don't have to know you, but she's going to be applauding you. She's going to congratulate somebody. She's going to support your post. And if I can't say anything else to guys out there, go out and support others, other people's posts, regardless if they're on their team. They all live good. And everybody that's coming up in Live Good, that means it's coming up for all of us. So go out and applaud. I love you for that. And one thing I can take away from Hope as well, she talked about posture. It doesn't matter if somebody says no. She keeps it moving, but she lets them know, I'll still be here. I'll still be here. So that's another little nugget. Commitment. You have to commit to say, I'm going to be here a year from now, because when those people who are watching you, they are going to be watching you, and they always want to make excuses of why they didn't join it in the first place. I knew that Desiree was going to quit that. That's exactly why I didn't join it in the first place. Okay? They're waiting for me to quit. They're waiting for me to be in another business. They're waiting for me to put something else out on social media so they could say, I knew it. I knew everything didn't work. Because see, that's the excuses that people want to make. But guess what? They won't make that excuse from Desiree, because Desiree is here for the long haul. I will be here till the wheels fall off, just like I was there till the wheels fell off, or even with Skinny Body. But I got to tell y'all, when Ben brought Skinny Body in, I missed that boat. Okay, I didn't make it in the, like how Tim and all them. I missed that boat. I wasn't gonna miss it on this boat. When he said I'm coming back, guess what, Tim? You ain't got to worry about me. I'm in. And I'm going to be here till the wheels fall off. So that's what I can take away from Hope. And yes, I love the acronyms that everybody then came up with your name, Hope. Yes, you are definitely a hope for all of us. And for those who are struggling or feel like it's not happening, just hang in there. And I'm going to tell each one of you, when y'all get off this call today, go to your back office, and learn the back office, like she said, learn your business. But make sure before you even learn anything, I want y'all to do this one thing for me. Go to where it says become a member. Make sure your membership is paid up for the year.
Yeah.
I would be sick
Yeah.
if my membership, because my card decided, because the bank got compromised and then they changed my card and they're mailing me out a new card, and therefore LiveGood came in at that time and literally they couldn't get their payment. And I'm sitting there thinking I'm all good and I'm out there busy posting live good, and I'm all about LiveGood, but my membership ain't get paid. Oh no, that is a bad thing. And guess what? There's nothing we can do about it. And there's nothing, I mean, I'm not going to lose all my personals now. I got about 100, I think 117 people I personally sponsor. He's been distracting me all day. He wants to get in. He loves LiveGood. He keeps saying to me, when are you going to sign me up? That's what this little kid says. He's 5 years old, but he says, when are you going to sign me up? So now he wants to get in the camera. But in the meantime, what I will say is that, guys, go back there and pay that membership, because like Jesse was saying, the matrix, I have 117 personal that I personally sponsor. So if I get knocked out the matrix, guess what? I'll keep my 117 personals. But my goodness, what about all those people that my other team members done duplicated and all that spilled? I will lose it. I don't want to lose that, because I can tell you this, before I get up out of the bed, I love them comma checks. I love them. I am gracious for them comma checks. And I know each and every one of you can appreciate any check that come in your door. Keep it going. Make sure you pay that 33 cents a day business. Go out there and do that. If you do nothing else, do not assume because you paid up for the year that your year is not up. You still got to go back there. I made sure I went back there before my year was up and I paid it again. I pushed that button. So now it says 2025. I'm good till 2025. So whatever it takes, guys, go out there and do it. Like she said, if I got to go out and pick up some cans to go out there and make that $9.95 happen, I'm going out there. If I got to go get me a job, I'm going to go make sure my $9.95 is going to happen. So with that, guys, we know this was a long call, but it was a worth it call. I loved every minute. And I'm sure Tim is going to want to do a live today. So we probably will come out and do some type of live. But you know what? Hope, you done gave us more hope. And thank you for just going over that sweet spot, because that's the mission, guys. That is what we're on. We're talking nothing but going to the sweet spot, taking our teams to the sweet spot. I guarantee you, if you can teach everyone on your team how to get to the sweet spot, we ain't got no choice but to go to gold. I mean, go to diamond, go to royal crown, or, you know, any names that are above the gold rank. You are already set up. Those 3 legs, that's all it takes to get to the other higher ranks, is 3 people. 3 people. And Christopher can tell you, he doesn't have a lot of sponsorships, but he got the right 3 people, and that took him to where he needs to go. So all I'm gonna say is get set up, but you never know what's going to happen. Go out there, guys, and pay that 33 cents a day. With that,
Desiree.
Yes.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I want to show everybody, this is Hope's Facebook wall. There, she has another account that somebody actually hacked. Okay, this is her account that you want to make sure that you do see. Okay, so it's got her with I believe some water behind her, and this is the right account, right, Hope? Yeah.
Yes. And I encourage everybody, go out there and support Hope.
Yes, that's right.
Go follow Hope. Make her following come up. Go out there and support her page. Listen, guys, Hope deserves it. She gets the trophy for the day. Let's do that for Hope. And guys, I guarantee you, when you learn to stand up and applaud others, you will automatically get favor as well. Favor ain't fair, but guess what? It will be fair for you when you start learning to applaud everybody else and stand up for somebody else. So with that, let's drop the fire in the chat and let's end this call. But you guys have a super wonderful Saturday, and go out here and share, share, share.